Happy New Year! If you're on that calendaring system, it's 2019. And, okay, I love y'all, but I'm gonna have to pause this music. Alright, so this is for general reading, January 19th. Welcome to Enlightened Empowerment. This is for all of my Virgos. So you guys had the second highest number of views in your general readings for mid-December to end of December. So guess what? Y'all get to, oh snap, y'all already coming up with stuff already? Okay. So you guys get to get first dibs on your readings for general readings. This is January 1st to the 16th. So what do my Virgos, my beautiful, beautiful earth signs need to know? Need to know. For January 1st, 2019. What? January 1st, 2019 through January 16th. What do my Virgos need to be focused on? Obviously, one of the first cards that fell out was partnerships and alliances. Come on, card. I can't with my nails. Okay. So we got partnerships and alliances. Come on, Cleus. Which is a 3 card, and it's a 3-year. You guys have also gotten firm foundation. Who that is. And the base chakra. It's all about that base. So the firm foundation card is also from the material world reading. Why is this so bright? What's going on with my lighting? Bro, too bright. It's too bright up in this piece. Okay. So you've gotten your, as well as base chakra. So the fact that you have firm foundation has to do being solid and firm, as you guys are earth sign, but it has to do with the base chakra as well. So ensuring that you feel safe, feel secure, have all of the foundations for security in life are set for you. That's kind of what you're working on, and this kind of what your partnerships and alliances. So you're going to have some strong partnerships and alliances come through that help you to build a more solid foundation. You guys are also getting a major arcana card for harmony. So harmony also has to do with partnerships as well. It doesn't always mean love life, but it could. So let me see if there's anything else for Virgo before I decide to dive into the meaning of these cards. Do you have any? Okay. So you guys are also getting your number 9, your spiritual strength card. Do you have anything else for Virgos? Virgos, January 1st to the 16th, 2019. What do my Virgo earth signs need to know? Virgos. Is there anything else for our Virgos? Okay, so I'm going to dive into this reading. Anything else? I don't know. Oh, there we go. I didn't want to stop shuffling. Here's another card to come out. And you guys are also getting your sacral chakra, which is the color of orange. So you guys are getting both your first and second chakras. So really right now for these 2 weeks is about building a solid foundation for you guys. Not just a solid foundation of security, but then moving into creativity. Creativity and getting the things that you want, which is what the sacral chakra is, want and desire. Which goes in line with everything else that you're getting here. So without actually reading what the cards mean, which I'm going to get into in a minute, because it might have something within the meaning of the card that resonates with a particular Virgo out there who has been led to watch this video. But really what I'm picking up on the energies of this is that you guys are moving into a very solid state for 2019. You're getting firm and solid. You may have had some shakeups in this last year in 2018. You had new things that popped up that may have taken your energy or taken your financial stability and security, whether it was buying a new house or trying to think about starting a new business venture. Maybe you had a loss of a job and you didn't really know where you were going. Really what these next 2 weeks are about is solid foundation, having all the things that you need, finally materializing and manifesting for you, even in the forms of strong partnerships and alliances that are moving you into a state of harmony. It's all of these good positive things happening for you are also strengthening you on a spiritual level, which is also helping you to move up from the base chakra, the root chakra, which is about security and grounding and having that firm, solid foundation, that's now built. So now that you've worked hard to build that firm foundation, you're now easily moving up to the next level of life. You're leveling up to the sacral chakra, which is the second chakra, which has to do with the sexual organs. So now that you feel more safe and secure, you're able to move up into kind of like love. And that sacral chakra, having more creativity, having more creative ideas flowing, that's going to lead to new partnerships and unions and alliances that help with not only business ventures, but also the possibility of love. And all of this is good, positive things for you guys. So I'm going to go into each individually what the cards mean, in case it gives you a deeper, a deeper level of understanding for the cards that were pulled for you. So we're going to start with your beautiful card, Firm Foundation. This card denotes that you have already or are currently working toward establishing a solid foundation in the material world. Using good judgment and heeding lessons from the past concerning financial matters will assist you in laying the firm foundation. By doing so, security will have a better chance of building in the future. The material power that's now around you can either be an advantage or a disadvantage, depending on how you respond to it. Do not let your current position determine who you are. Remember to give back and prime the pump of prosperity. For true spiritual and material wealth is as much about giving as it is receiving. Seek proper investment advice and realize that you do not have to hold on to your possessions too tightly. Just be flexible and allow things to continue to flow. With that, I'm going to read for you the purpose of the base chakra. I am so sorry. I should have drank some water. Again, that's the color red. It has to do with the element of earth, which makes sense because you are an earth sign. It has to do with your adrenal glands. So that's the fight or flight response. That's giving you the energy you need to make power moves. And it has to do with the words I have. So this has to do with you feeling secure, with you having all the things that you need. Known as the base or root chakra, this energy center is situated at the base of your spine and is most closely related to all of your earthly issues, such as survival, the physical body, issues of money, sustenance, safety, and shelter. To balance this chakra, practicing yoga can be an extremely beneficial means. Dancing or light physical exercise will also help keep the energy flowing and harmonious. Honoring your body and taking care of it on the outside will bring you well-being on the inside. It works both ways. So in addition to this is strength training. The more that you're building up and tearing down your muscles, the more that you're getting more energy for your body to sustain whatever activities it is that you need to do. So along with that, so that's the number 4. I'm going to tell you what the meaning of the number 4 is as well. With your solid base card, this card over here. So the 4 has to do with structure, foundation, stable situations, and planning. And then, of course, 1, the sacral chakra, has to do with beginnings, initiation, leadership, courage, willpower, and focusing on yourself. You also have 2 cards that have to do with the spiritual side of things, as indicated by your blue border. So we're going to go into reviewing those together. So you have the partnerships. Sacral, move down the bench. So you have your partnerships. The meaning of this card denotes that you're now starting to see the fruits of your labor take seed and blossom. There may still be a lot to do, but watch out for synchronicities which could bring opportunities to form connections or unexpected alliances that may create something new. This could assist you in gathering resources for future projects. With all partnerships, always remember that there has to be an even exchange of energy. If you give too much, whereas your partner gives too little, it will leave you feeling energetically drained and cause potential disharmony in the union. There must be overall balance within the alliance in order for it to work and blend together for optimum results. This card reminds you that success comes in many forms, even from the most unlikely sources. Have an open mind when listening to others. With that, let's go into spiritual strength. 9 is a number of completion. So staying within the spiritual side of things, you have spiritual strength. This card is coming forth to give encouragement and remind you that you have the inner strength to complete whatever you've been working on. This final spirit card represents courage, discipline, stability, and persistence. You may be tired or weary from the struggle, but now is not the time to give in. Instead, tap into all of your inner reserves for that one final push to achieve the desired outcome. You've been through so much to get to this point, and even though you may have acquired some scars from the battle, you are wiser and stronger for it. The enlightenment you've gained will be an invaluable resource. You may also notice that you're experimenting with different things in your life at this time. All of these experiences feed your spirit and offer you knowledge for the future. This is so great. Yes, Virgos. Wow. And then this all ties into your Harmony card. Hey. Don't be knocking the spiritual strength. Spiritual strength is important. Get your booty back up there. Jeez, Harmony. Be in harmony, peeps. Okay, so you got the Harmony card. This card signifies the possibility that a deep spiritual... Okay, so that's why it knocked this card out, because this, again, your alliances and everything have to do with building up your spiritual nature. So this card signifies the possibility that a deep spiritual initiation, partnership, or union is taking place at this time or is manifesting for the future. This does not always necessarily represent a love affair of the heart, but it could signify other forms of relationships in your life, whether they're personal or business related. Remember, not all partnerships have to be one-to-one. They can be forged with a group, an organization, a pet, or even an incident or a situation. The Harmony card is calling to let you know that it's time for you to make choices in certain relationships. The bonds you form with others are really about you, even in the most difficult situations. They are meant to be mirrors for you, always reflecting back what you need to see. Ask yourself, what am I learning from this relationship? What new qualities am I developing? Is this partnership for my highest good? How can I make it stronger? Are we teaching each other? What have I discovered or am still uncovering about myself through this union? Are the people in my life empowering and encouraging me to be all that I can? Within every relationship, there is an encoded lesson that you've hopefully gleaned, or in some cases, one that you still need to learn. So if you're into tarot, this is indicative of the Lover's card in the Major Arcana. And then, of course, the last card that you guys have is your Sacral Chakra, which is orange. The element is water. This has to do with your sexual organs, your testes, and your ovaries. And the key words are I want. So you're moving again from the I have to I want. Known as the sacral chakra, the second chakra is located 2 fingers below your navel and relates to your emotions, desires, creativity, and sexuality. To keep this chakra balanced and its energy flowing, try dancing, moving your hips and lower abdomen. Use a color meditation and practice yoga. Express your sexuality and nurture yourself. And remember, you do matter. With that said, I'm going to pull some other cards from this deck here. See if there's anything else for you guys to know. Do we have any? Okay, I guess we do. Any clarifiers for our Virgos? And one of the first cards that fell out was goodbye to the old and hello to the new. You have finished one part of your life, and now a new and even better part is beginning. Super, super awesome. I don't know why this is so blurry, but okay. Next we have, let's see, Virgos. What do Virgos need to know for right now, January 1st to the 16th of 2019? They have had such a positive reading so far. It has to do with stability, creativity, new partnerships. What else do they need to know? Vegetarian. So a new way of eating gives you more energy, greater health, clarity, and stronger manifestation abilities. Yeah, so if you have been Virgos, vegan Virgos, no, vegetarian Virgos. So Virgos, if you've been led to, again, strengthening your body on its own, if you've been led to strengthen your body and being led to eat more vegetables and get rid of more animal and carb-based products, you should really start doing that. New year, new you, now's the time. Yeah, this is in relation to your love life. So you got 2 cards that came out face up and 2 cards that came out face down. Face down means that you need to have a stronger emphasis on those cards. So this is you've got the power. Use your abilities to resolve your situation. You can do it. You've got the power. Dun, 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 and be assertive. Assertiveness. Stand up for your beliefs and only say yes if you really want to. So gone are the days of you guys kind of like pacifying others and just kind of like going with the flow of things to appease other people. Especially if you're entering a new partnership, whether it's work-related partnerships or even a love relationship. You need to... I'm sorry, I'm starting to get text messages from people who have watched their love signs, and I'm getting distracted, so my bad. Anyway, the focus right now is you, Virgos, and out with the old, in with the new. You've got the power. You need to be focused on changing your diet and your eating habits, because it's going to help you to feel less lethargic, make you more creative, and become a clear channel conduit to your creativity, and embracing in all of these new partnerships and alliances and harmonious relationships that are coming through, not only for business ventures and creative ideas, but obviously for your love life, because that's what you've gotten here. So when it comes to your love life, the basis of your question involves your romantic life, which is now changing for the better. So knowing that you've got the power, knowing that your hard work has finally been paying off, is helping you to attract your love life. And the main thing that you're being called to do is to be assertive, stand up for your beliefs, only say yes if you really want to. You're also probably being pulled into someone who kind of more aligns with your spiritual beliefs, maybe something that you've kind of left to the foreground before, but know that your relationships, including love life, are now starting to become full term with your spiritual beliefs and what you deep down believe, and being in alignment with that, which is really awesome and great. You just want to ensure that you are being assertive, being clear without watering down what your wants and desires are out of a relationship with someone, and being bold in communicating and conveying that. And if it doesn't serve you, letting it go, because you've got good love coming. So out with the old, in with the new. And that has to do with the last card that fell out, which is to let go. As you surrender the need to control, your relaxed energy rapidly attracts your desires. And it's kind of, quite a few people are getting the kind of that messaging. What's really funny is that once you finally let go and you stop trying to control every aspect, especially of your love life, and how other people respond, the moment that you're not chasing, because when you chase something that is a fear-based frequency, you're no longer chasing it, it comes for you. And it has to do with your love life. So the more that you're aligned with yourself, you're satisfied with your achievements that you've made over time, and you're feeling the strong sense of stability for all the hard work that you Virgos have been doing, your love life is coming in now. And so now is the time to, everything's going to start flowing for you much easier, and you just need to let go and go with that flow. I randomly decided to pick up the deck that's closest to me, which is going back to my favorite, the Psychic Tarot deck by John Holland. And so as I was shuffling and saying this to you guys, this is the card that fell out for you. So this is the 0. This is the first card in the Major Arcana, and it has to do with new beginnings. So Virgos, I don't know how much more you need me to relay this to you, but this is freaking awesome. New beginnings. Each and every journey begins with the all-important first step. When this card presents itself in your reading, it's confirming that it's time for you to take a brave leap of faith, but be prepared as you do so. This card represents that a great new adventure is awaiting you. It usually shows up when there's a significant inner change happening within you. By selecting this card, it's a sign that those important choices are needed and are about to be made, and should be carefully pondered as you proceed with wisdom, thought, and care. Life is constantly trying to nudge and move you forward. At times it can be daunting when you're faced with a new adventure or direction. Therefore, it calls for inner belief and courage as you take the leap of faith and step into the unknown. During this time, do not be alarmed if you feel lost or confused. Most people are afraid of change, especially earth signs. You guys are afraid of change and play it safe by staying where you are. Know that through inner guidance, wisdom, and a belief in yourself, and by tapping into those tools, you will be propelled forward on a positive, life-changing path. Do not conform to what society or other individuals expect of you at this time. It's where you got your assertiveness card. Only say yes if you really want to. It's your own adventure. During this time, be like an innocent child with fresh eyes and give yourself permission to live, play, love, and above all, laugh. Live, laugh, love, tarot, Virgos, you guys got this. Is there anything else that I need to give you some clarifier on? Yes, because I feel like you guys are still not listening. So I'm going to give some clarity on you've got the power. You've got the power. Your abilities to resolve your situation are here. You are more powerful than you realize. Perhaps you have been feeling victimized. The fairies want you to know that regardless of your age, size, or education, you have incredible personal power. Even though the fairies are tiny beings, they channel the force of God and the universe, and you can also use it to resolve an issue, heal yourself or another, or manifest your material needs. All you have to do is believe. Let go of blame, focus upon solutions, conduct energy healing work, especially through your hands, engage in strength training exercise. What did I say before? Engage in strength training exercise such as lifting weights. Follow your inner guidance to resolve a situation. Become an activist for an issue that's near and dear to your heart. Speak your truth to yourself and your others. Again, that has to go with your assertiveness, so I'm going to clarify that for you guys because y'all still ain't listening. That's what y'all do. You just a fixated little earth sign. Stand up for your beliefs and only say yes if you really want to. One reason why the fairies are so happy is because they are assertive with each other. This trait is very different from aggression, which denies the rights of others. Assertiveness, in contrast, honors everyone's rights, including your own. Assertive people are easy to get along with because you always know where you stand with them. Your current situation calls for you to be assertive. Speak your truth with love. Let go of unhealthy old communication habits. Read books or take a class on assertiveness. Don't do anything out of guilt or obligation. Be a good role model for others by practicing this trait. Say no to this request and be true to yourself and your values. So, Virgos, I hope this resonated with you. If it did, please like the video so that way I'm able to gauge how helpful these videos are to others. I'm also going to be doing some future competitions with the most liked videos will be the ones that get read first rather than the most viewed videos. So again, if you like this video and it helped you out, please like the video so that you guys get top pickings in the future. Also, if you would like a private reading and more in-depth, please email me at enlightenedempowerment444@gmail.com. All of the information is in the links below, including following me on Instagram and Facebook, where we'll have some other fun treats that get posted there that you do not get to see on YouTube, such as real-time knowledge of when these videos get posted, as well as some random free readings that I do for people, some random daily card messages, as well as other inspirational insights. And of course, if you feel so inclined to give any donation in any amount, even $5, the PayPal link is below. Anybody who gives a free donation without paying for a reading in any dollar amount, you will be auto-entered into a drawing for free readings in the future. So I hope this resonated with you. Virgos, I hope you have a wonderful first beginning, which seems like a great start to your new year 2019. And check out the general love reading for all of the earth signs, which is going to be posted soon. The rest of the earth signs did not watch that reading, so that will be the last love reading that is posted to the YouTube channel. And I hope you guys have a great start to your new year.